Hello and welcome to Sioux Online. Today we're in front of David Orizzetti's constituency office with Bill Murphy. Bill, why are we here?
We're here because there has been a sex education curriculum released by the Ontario government that we object to. We think it's dangerous for children.
Is there any chance that you could change it before it starts? Because school starts next week.
Well, there are some school boards that have decided to delay implementation of the program. There are that is one thing that has gone on. In the Catholic system, the Institute for Catholic Education has not yet released the Catholic version of this program, so we can hope for some significant changes from them. And there will be parents who know that they can opt out of these programs, and they should know about that, so they may not have to be subjected to them.
In the school boards that haven't delayed this curriculum going in, do the teachers that don't want to teach this face problem?
I would say that if it's a curriculum that's been developed by the government, it's part of the curriculum, they're going to have to engage it at some level. Now, there will be probably, I expect, variations in how it's delivered, and that's both good and bad. There will be some extreme views. Activists, sexual activists will have an opportunity to take this really far, and then of course I would hope in Sault Ste. Marie that our teachers, being responsible members of our community, will tone it down, but there will be those extremes.
Our school boards, they're going ahead with this curriculum?
Our school board, there's two here in Superior and Algoma District. Here in Superior is waiting for the Institute of Catholic Education to come out with the Catholic version of this sex ed. It was raised as a motion back in the spring that this should be delayed, as other boards have done, but our board decided not to even discuss the matter. There was no seconder for Kathleen Vasilius' motion as a trustee.
Where did all this come from? Why the changes now at this point in time?
Well, the changes came when Ben Levin was the Deputy Minister of Education. Since that time, that man has been arrested on child pornography charges and put in jail. Kathleen Wynne was at that time the Education Minister. So they put it in place. It was soundly rejected by Ontario in 2010, and Dalton McGuinty saw the writing on the wall with an election coming, and he said, okay, we're going to pull it. Next time there'll be better and more consultation with parents. So what happened is we have an election. Kathleen Wynne does not run on this issue. It's not mentioned in the election, and one of the first things she does is implement this thing. So it is what I consider a downtown Toronto sexual activist program that's being implemented everywhere from Hearst to Parkdale, Toronto. So it's about values. Today there's been demonstrations in about 107 riding offices, constituency offices. Right now we're out in front of David Orizzetti's office. We hope he'll come out and have a word with us, or a representative. And this is Ontario-wide today. And I'm glad for the turnout that we've had.
Do you think he will come out?
I hope he does. We're not against David. We're for our children. Mm-hmm. And we ask him to represent our concerns in the legislature, which is his role.
Okay. Thank you very much.